guys, what's going on? Raviin here. Now, I did promise you guys that I'd be doing a tutorial on how I edit my videos, so I'm just going to go straight into it. The software I use is called Camtasia Studio. Now, I'm actually giving away 5 people the link to the crack of this version, so you don't have to pay for it. But this is basically a tutorial on how I edit my videos. So we're just going to go straight into import media. This basically just allows you to pick out your file, video, whatever. So I'm just going to go ahead and use what I used for the, let's just say I wanted, I don't know, free to use Black Ops 2 sniping gameplay. Let's just say that, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag it all the way down to track 1. Obviously you want to have it in 720 because that's it will come up below YouTube and screencast, so you want that. And then you just want to click OK. So you want to just drag this all the way to the start. So there's your background gameplay. So if I just play that, that should be all intact. So as you can tell there, that's all intact. And then what I use for my webcam, let's just say I wanted, I don't know, this. I'm just gonna go briefly on how I do it. So you want to go to track 2. This is how simple it is. This is how simple I do it. You want to drag that. You can, as you can tell, it's literally so easy to use, and it honestly helps out so much. So you want to just do something like that. So I've got the first row, I've got the webcam, and I've got the background gameplay. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put on my overlay. I don't really want to rush this because I want you guys to actually know what I'm doing as well. So if I'm going to go into my USB disk, obviously, Lethal Tricks, I go into my stream and there's overlay. I'll just go with overlay 2. This is what I usually use anyway. So you want to zoom out of here. If you want it for the full video, then you just do this basically. This is so easy to use. It's cheap as well, but as I said, I'm going to give away 5. So the way to enter is I'm actually going to be doing, well, it's a part of the giveaway really. You just need to like this video, share it around, get 5 friends to support this video as well, because everything I'm doing here is just to help you guys really. So I'm just going to do this here. I don't know why I've got by Kind Raven, because for some reason that's just stuck there. But we've got the overlay 2, and if you want to edit this background, you're going to have to drag this up so it becomes in front of it. And then this is how to use the top right here, the toggle crop mode. This is basically how you crop it. There you go. You want to drag that back so it looks like this. So as you can tell there, it looks perfect there. You want to import more media. I've got panels and everything. So if I want to put like my sponsor panel, I'm going to drag that here. I'm going to drag that along again. And then you can actually make it in line. This is the thing I love the most, right? Where is it? Right there. So if I'm going to put something like, oh, actually, right there, in the middle, bang on, right? And then I'm going to make another panel, my Twitter basically. And you can inline that right there. Now, basically that's the video, but if you want to add like music and that, I'm going to go into my USB disk again. Where is it? Pretty sure it was in my Lethal Tricks. Was it not? If I go, I honestly can't remember where. Oh, let's just say I wanted this, Toby Hope release. I'm going to basically put that there. And you'll be able to hear from here. There you go. And obviously the audio is much louder than my voice, so you want to click on audio and then just drag that down to about 15% or maybe 10. You can, there you go. And there you go. And if your voice is really low, you can just turn that up to 500 and it'll sound like this. There you go. It sounds perfect. It's literally so easy to use. But if you also want to add an intro, so I'm just going to drag all these along, basically, there. So if I wanted to add an intro, you just want to basically start with all this. And I know I say basically a lot in my videos, and that's been on the feedback, and I've been trying to cut it down a bit, but I can't help it. It's just one thing that you're going to obviously have to learn with me. Now, oh, that's also one thing I'll be covering, is the sub count as well. So, where's my intro? Have I already lost my intro? Oh, there it is. So, that'll be down here in video. You want to just drag that all the way to track 1, because you don't want it overlaying. So that just go there. Just drag all that back the way. Like, if you want more tutorials on how I also do all my overlays, or if you want me to actually do some speed, I think it's speed art, where basically I'm doing a design, because I design a lot and I enjoy it, and I also enjoy putting the dedication into my videos. Now, that's basically it all, well, how I usually edit my videos. So I've got the music there, so this is what I look like. And then I'll just go straight onto this. Obviously, well, it's a bit laggy because you're editing, but you've also got like switch to full screen mode, so you can actually see, and you press escape and it'll go back here. Now, detach or attach video preview. So this is the video preview. So if it's a bit laggy, then what you need to click is that. Oh, I'm just going to click that off again. If you want to add more stuff, oh, here we go. So my sub count, this is how I usually do it. So I'm just going to put this here. So you don't need to actually, I just print screen on my sub count and just do it from there. I'm going to crop this here. So you want to make it actually clean as possible, so it's not like, you don't want it looking like this, really, what I'm about to do. You don't want it looking, oh, see, this always happens, because you need to actually focus it. So you don't want it looking like this. You want it not too close, but not too far. So about there, and then you click off this again and it will let you just do that. So I make it about that size so it's visible, and then I put on overlay 1 because that is my official Fortnite overlay, but then basically I just crop out the thumbnail? I don't even know what I'm saying here. I'm very bad at this, but I just thought I'd give a tutorial because you guys wanted to see how I do my videos. Now, I've got loads of videos on the way as well, but let's just focus on this first. So, stream overlay 1. Nope, that's not it. Never mind. Where is it? Fortnite webcam, here it is. So, actually, I'm just going to make this big. I'll show you how easy it is. Because this isn't going to be like an official video anyway, I'm just editing this to show you guys how easy it can be to edit videos without having to use some expensive software like Sony Vegas. And it's all legit as well, apart from the cracking obviously, but... So about there, now I'm just going to crop the top bit because it does say Raviinatrix. But you get the idea. I basically moved that to under there, loads smaller obviously, but that's basically it. And if you have an outro, or let's just say your sniping gameplay doesn't do anything, or you need bits to actually... Right, hang on, I'm going to remove all this first, because that's not needed. The bit that's mostly for you guys is this part here, so let me just remove all this. So let's just say if you're stuttering and everything, or you had a long pause like this, what you want to do is just drag this red bar along and just click delete. And this is basically how you do cut comms, basically. And that there again, basically, I'm using it a whole lot. Like I said, it's just something I'm going to have to learn. But let me just quickly play this and you'll see what I mean. See, like I said, it just basically deletes. So I've got a really long pause here, so you'll get the hang of it easily. And if you need any help, then just be sure to DM me on what's wrong, and I'll just go on team view. Basically, a team view is where it allows me to basically go on your screen. Well, we both open team viewer 11, and oh, it's hard to explain really. What it is you get someone on your server and they'll help you on your own screen. So basically they can like do everything from their computer but onto your screen. So let's just say you're in the middle of editing a video and you needed help. So what you do is you'd open TeamViewer, give them your server number, because you get a server number, and then from there on they'd be able to just be like, right, so if you're needing to import media or you need something help, then they'd be able to do all this while you're just sitting there watching them. That's basically what happens. But anyway guys, I hope this basically wraps up on, oh, there goes my phone. I hope this wraps up on basically how I do my videos, and I know I'm not really good at tutorials. I'm pretty sure I'd be better off in the future with them, but if you want more tutorials then let me know. I can also do intro tutorials, GFX tutorials, overlay tutorials, stuff like that. But this was just a tutorial basically on how I do my videos, as you could tell in the title, and this is going from my sort of RC to let them know that I'm dedicated on what I do and to help my fan base. But anyway guys, I also want to thank you guys for 1,650 subscribers. I've also got something prepared for you guys coming up for my, I think it's 1.8k montage. I'm not sure. But the way we're going at a very fast pace, and I'm not used to fast paces on my YouTube. I'm used to, yeah, getting about 20 subs there and then, but lately I've just been growing, and on Twitter I'm almost at 500 followers, which I want to thank you guys for. But everything's going to be in the description for the winner as well. I'll be picking 5 people if you comment down hashtags or Raviin, like I've said in my videos. The giveaway for the Gleam competition for winning 2,500 V-Bucks. It was 2,500 V-Bucks, but I forgot you get an additional 300, I think it is. So it'll be 2,800 V-Bucks. I'm not really sure, I'm not really good with all of them. I just play Fortnite and just buy V-Bucks there and then. But how the giveaway works, you get entries, literally just go on the site, click the description, and honestly I just want to thank you guys for actually helping me get this far. And it really means a lot, and I enjoy what I do. I mean, that's the main part. I enjoy doing this to entertain you guys, and from then on we've built something and we're going to continue to grow. But other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Hopefully you get the chance to earn your chance of winning 2,800 V-Bucks, and like I said, just do all the stuff, comment hashtag Raviin, and then space Camtasia, something. It'll be in the description. I'm not really sure on what I'm going to do just yet, but all I know is I'll be picking 5 people to win the crack for this. But anyway, hope you guys did enjoy. It's been your boy Raviin, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.